from COZUMEL, Mexico. We have just ported and it looks like it is going to be an absolutely beautiful sunny day. My name is Christy. I'm a professional dancer and singer on cruise ships, and I consider myself a bit of a port expert because I am here all the time. I especially am in COZUMEL so often. I couldn't even count how many days I've spent here, and it is one of my most favorite places to visit. If you are going to COZUMEL, you are in for an absolute treat. This video is going to be an adventure that I like to do when I'm looking for a very cheap day, a very lazy day. This isn't a shore excursion, there's no activity. This is just going to a resort and laying out and enjoying the beautiful seawater. This is also a really great day if you are looking to cut your port day a little short. Maybe you want to do a few other things. Maybe you want to go get your nails done, something like that. This is a great kind of half day in port as well, which is what I'm doing because I actually have a rehearsal in the afternoon. So I'm going to have to book it back to the ship after my resort day so I can get back to work. We are going to go to El Cid, which is a resort right next to the cruise ship port. Entry fee is $55, and that is all inclusive. So this is definitely bougie on a budget because this is going to be the cheapest day you're going to have in COZUMEL. Additionally, you don't even have to pay for a taxi because you're just walking outside the port, turning left, walking until you see the resort, and you'll pay the resort fee, and that is it. So there's no taxi fee or anything like that. It's great if you just want to stay local, stay close, but still have a beautiful day by the ocean. I'm gonna go pack my bags, and I also have a vision that I want to do for my hair. So let's go do that and then we'll head out. My beach bag is always one of those reusable bags, usually Lululemon. I love using reusable bags because if it gets wet or dirty or something happens to it, I'm really not that stressed. It's very easy to carry around, and I just kind of throw it everywhere, so I don't really invest in a beach bag. But I do invest in a towel. I usually like to use my own towel. Your cruise line will provide you with one, but I always think it's fun to just have your own personal beach towel, and then you always see where your spot is along the beach as well, which I think is cute. Also, I recommend bringing your own snorkel. El Cid has some beautiful fish in the ocean just right out there, so if you wade into the water, put your snorkel on, and just go for a little swim, it can be such a good time. I got this one on Amazon and I've used it so much, but honestly, even if you only use it a few times, it's really good to have, and it's your own personal snorkel. No one else is using it, and I love that. I just bought this bag that is waterproof that you put your phone in. I have the new iPhone and it's supposed to be waterproof, but that does really scare me, so I'm gonna try putting it in this bag and seeing how that does. So that's a fun new purchase that I got. Always make sure you bring sunscreen. We all know to do that. Also sunglasses, you gotta protect your eyes. And last but not least, I always bring a water bottle with me off the ship. It is the only thing that you can bring off the ship. You cannot take food, fruit, anything like that off the ship, as it is against the country's policy that you are entering. They have dogs sniffing your bag, and if they find food or fruit in your bag, they will politely ask you to please toss it before you enter the port. I'm gonna do my hair now. Let's go. Product. I think it turned out so well. I just did some bubble braids with some butterfly clips, and I bought these butterfly clips off of Amazon. As you can see, there are tons of different colors. I love them so much, so I just picked out whatever clips matched my bathing suit. I'm gonna grab my bag and we're gonna head out. I just put some sunscreen on. Also, don't forget to always bring photo ID and your ship card. We were able
able to get off the ship first thing in the morning, which was pretty magical. It's important to note that there are two different cruise ship piers. There's a downtown pier and then a larger uptown pier. So we were ported at the large uptown pier, but make sure you ask because there is a difference in direction. If you're uptown, you're going to turn left at the waterfall and start walking towards that big building in the distance. We stopped and got some Mexican Coca-Colas for the walk. I couldn't tell you exactly how long the walk is, but basically just keep walking until you run into that building that says El Cid, and you'll check in at the front desk and explain that you're just here for the day and would like a day pass.
They gave us these wristbands that you need to wear all day just to prove that you are a guest. As you can see, we can see the ship from here, which I don't really mind, but if you do want to get away from it all, this might not be the spot for you. But I really like it because you can see the ship and it's such a short walk.
Everybody couldn't make a wrong turn. You waver and slip and you get burned. But I'm here, so don't you worry, 'cause you know I'll be there in a hurry. Out of the cold into my warm hands in the sun. It's already begun.
This is my personal most favorite spot in El Cid. If you enter the resort and turn furthest left, you'll stumble upon this lovely beach access area. I love the sand and the fact that you can walk right into the water via beach is so charming. The sun hits the lawn chairs just right a little later in the day, so it's great for laying out. And most people don't wander this far in the resort, so it's usually pretty empty.
It is currently around 10:30 and it is completely empty. I'm so pleased. There's a lot of ships in today, as you can see behind me. So usually when I see a lot of ships, I get a little wary because it gets really crowded really fast. But I think it might still be a little early, so we snagged our beach chair and I'm going to lay out.
Located right in the center of everything is the restaurant, and while it is casual, it is super nice. I have friends who come and just eat here. They don't even stay for the resort part of things. It's a buffet, and I was able to have breakfast here and then also lunch a little later on in the day.
The resort fee is $55, which is all inclusive, all you can eat, all you can drink, and it's Wi-Fi included. For COZUMEL, you cannot beat that price, and also it's in walking distance, so you're not paying for a taxi.
Some people cruise, some people try to get by. If you don't have a reason, it's hard to make it all worthwhile. 'Cause what I've got,
I bought my own snorkel on Amazon and it was an amazing investment. So I think I'm gonna grab my snorkel and go get in the water. Such a fun snorkel, and now we've packed up our stuff and are heading back. What a fun and relaxing day.
Thank you so much for joining me today at El Cid. I have one more COZUMEL Port day coming up, so I will be doing a different day itinerary for that, so be sure to check back on my channel. Feel free to like and subscribe if you are so inclined. I have so many more port days coming up, so many more itineraries I absolutely cannot wait to share with you, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye!